morning, Henryetta. We are sitting here and not able to see a thing. What is these things that we're wearing? These are not 3D movie glasses, so we're not in the 50s. We're not watching some hand come out and grab you. These are actual sunlight filters because if you have been keeping up with the news, there's going to be an eclipse tomorrow. So if you run to Walmart, pick some of these up, you'll be able to safely watch the eclipse. I've seen one in my life, and it is really neat to watch this. So just so I can see what's going on, I'm taking these off. So there's your reminder for the eclipse. We've got some things that we want to cover. A lot of events going on. You want more things in this town? Here we go. We got the eclipse. We've got cruise night. We got movie nights. We got a raffle of all kinds of stuff. And we got Monster Mash coming up. So first of all, tomorrow morning is the eclipse, and that is at what time?
10:45 is what they're telling us.
Okay, so we're going to hope that we've got a good sunny day that we can see this. Now, do you know if it's a full eclipse, partial eclipse?
Here in Oklahoma, it's just a partial eclipse, so we'll just be able to see we won't have the whole full ring, we'll just have a little bit.
So the last time I witnessed an eclipse, it was a partial, and the daylight was noticeably dimmer, but I was amazed at how it was cooler. The temperature actually cooled off outside, so expect that to happen too. So that's going to be fun to watch tomorrow morning, and so tomorrow evening we got cruise night. We've got lots of cars coming in, lots of vendors. Tell us about what's going on.
So cruise night will start at 6. The burnouts this year will be this fall will be at 6:30 behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts on East Main.
Okay.
During the summer they were at West Main. This year they're going to be back on East Main this year. We have, I think, 4 food vendors that are lined up and a ton of craft and selling booths.
Yeah, good.
So we have a lot of those booths out.
A lot of snacks, a lot of knickknacks to buy, just all kinds of stuff. So, and you know, if you want to burn out tires, great. We've got people here in town that would love to sell you new tires when you burn these out. So be safe, and I hope you have fun with that.
We have several businesses that'll be open. I think the Shack's going to be open.
There we go.
Mel's going to be open. I know she's doing, I think, Indian tacos.
Okay,
maybe.
good.
And then the girls down at the nail boutique is having apple nachos and their Lotus energy drinks. But I think, like I said, there's going to be several businesses that will be on Main Street.
Oh,
so
awesome.
that will be open. So
and then for those of you that have seen this before, everybody just comes downtown. They close off the outer lanes so they can park their cars in and show their cars off. The inner lanes, it's just, you know, the old days of Dragon Main, okay? It takes us back to some times when it was kind of free and carefree and easy and all that stuff. We get to visit with people, walk up and down Main Street, see the cars. There's no prizes for this, just come, enjoy each other's company, enjoy with the vendors and stuff that's going on, support some of the local organizations that is raising money in some of these efforts. So come on out tomorrow night. It starts at 6 o'clock.
6 to 10.
6 to 10 o'clock. And so just the weather should be nice. So you might bring a jacket in case it cools off, but in the event it does, but just come on out, just enjoy the time. So what's next?
We're going to have a table set up outside at the start of the raffle.
Yes.
To sell raffle tickets up until the time of the drawing. We were planning on doing the raffle about midway through the night.
So let's look at this pretty thing.
You take that in.
We've got this rifle that came from.
This came from Native Arms and Three Bears out on Highway 75. And as you can see, it has, I don't know how well the light picks it up, but we have engraved in the stock of the gun the Jim Shoulders Living Legends 30th anniversary logo that was done by Bean's Workshop.
Yep.
And so this is one of the prizes that we'll be drawing for.
This is one of a kind. There is no other rifle that has this on it. So for those of you that likes to collect, then you'll have something you can put up on your display with this emblem.
And this is the logo that we had on
Right.
our belt buckles. So
Right.
all of the championship belt buckles that we had out of the rodeo this year, these had this logo
And
on it.
I'm sure Bruce is going to get a focus in on close to this, so you'll be able to see it online. But this is a special gun, and I haven't bought my tickets yet, but I will be. So I'm in this competition too. I'd like to win this little puppy, but if I don't, I hope somebody really enjoys it.
Definitely a collector's piece.
So, and we also, in this same drawing, we have 2 sets of tickets. We have a set of tickets for the last Bedlam game in history. They're going their separate ways. OSU and OU, they're no longer going to compete against each other in the years to come. So this is the last Bedlam game, and we got 2 tickets for that.
And these tickets, I understand, though, that Bedlam game is sold out. You
Yeah,
can't buy
you
tickets
can't
for
buy.
this.
I don't even know if you could find a scalper that could sell them. So these are prize tickets, but also we have PBR tickets. If you've never been to PBR, professional bull riding, I've been to a couple of those, and they're a lot of fun. They're entertaining. They're just a lot of fun. So we got those tickets going. So you draw a ticket, you win one. I think the ticket goes back in.
Yes.
And so we'll do the second drawing. So you have 3 chances to win for just 1 ticket.
And the tickets are only $10.
Yeah,
Where else
yeah.
can you buy?
So
football
come by and buy.
tickets or
So
rodeo
come buy a
tickets?
couple of 100 tickets. We'd be glad to get them in the bucket. So
Definitely.
and this is money that is going toward programs that we have with the Chamber of Commerce. So next that we have is, let's talk about some of the movie nights that we got going. What's going on with that?
So we have in the territorial park here, back in the summer, we showed Luca. We are going to show the Haunted Mansion. I think Bruce has probably a little bit better of a graphic so you can see it. This is the 2023 version, the Walt Disney movie. We're going to start at about dark time. It'll be a little bit earlier since the sun sets earlier than what it was this summer. But bring your lawn chair, come out. We'll watch.
Bring a blanket.
Bring a blanket.
Yeah,
It may be a little cool.
Yeah. So,
Dress. Maybe bring your hoodie and.
yeah. Just bring what you want to and just have fun. There is no cost to attend the movie. There will be for whatever you buy, the vendors that will be there. I think there's going to be some pizza.
Maybe we're trying.
We're trying to get the pizza place there. And if you've not had that pizza, that is, what's the name of that?
Raven Rock.
Raven Rock Pizza. I tried that last time, and it was totally awesome.
But if
It
we
was
can't,
great.
if by chance that they because they haven't got back with us 100%, if they're not there, we will have somebody.
We'll
there.
have
announce
some
that.
stuff there. We'll go for popcorn, all that stuff. You can't have a movie without popcorn.
No, you can't. And last time the credit union donated popcorn for
Yes.
us.
So
We had a really good time, and we had a really good turnout. I think we'll have a good time this time.
I think so. And so this is. I've seen the previews of this movie, and it looks like a lot of fun. So now we've got the December movie, which is
The Polar Express, and it's not.
I caught
just
you off guard, didn't I?
You did. It took my brain a minute to switch gears. I was in Halloween mode.
Friday. It's Friday.
It is Friday. And we're going to make it a full fun experience. It's not just going to be a movie. It's going to be an event. It's going to be several different aspects going on when we watch the movie. And the Christmas one will not be outside.
No.
So it will be inside.
And so kids, you can dress in your pajamas, okay? You just act out the part. I heard they're going to have a conductor there, so we'll have fun with that, and we'll have some snacks there too, some hot chocolate and everything. So and that will be December 9th, and we'd love to have you come out and enjoy that. So,
And we'll visit that again a little
Yeah.
closer to time.
so now, coming up, October 28th is
Yes.
Monster Mash.
Our first ever block party.
And we're still working on We've got 2 locations. We want to have this on Main Street. We're still working with the city to see if that's going to be possible. The city is really helping us out, and we're going to try to do that. But if not, we've got a nice parking lot that we're going to hold that on. We're going to have a hay maze in the Chamber Pocket Park. We're working on designs and stuff so little kids can go in and walk through the maze. We're going to have a dance. We'll have live DJ there, so that fun will be going on. We'll have vendors. We'll have, what else we got?
So the high school band will be there, and they're going to have carnival games. The FFA, I think, is going to do a small petting zoo. The Lions Club's going to have face painting. We'll have the Girl Scouts, the Little House. They're going to have a cakewalk. Bowling. There's going to be so many different things going on. Not to mention our costume contest that we're going to be having. Bring your carved pumpkin, and we're going to have judging on carved pumpkins.
So, and this is kind of we're kind of stepping out into unknown territory here. So we're going to see how this goes. If you got some suggestions, let us know. If you want to participate, if you want to, if you want to set up a booth for a vendor's booth and stuff, let us know. The more the merrier. We're going to have a lot of fun with this.
Definitely, and churches can come out. We are open to anybody coming. We wanted to provide the area for it to happen, and then invite others in to come in and be able to make this a community event.
Yep. So and then we've got more things coming on down the road after this. So this is all we want to cover for today. Unless
well, we are going to mention we have as part of our Halloween. I don't know if you've driven past the chamber at night. We have our window decorated for Halloween, and so we have several other stores that are decorating their storefronts for Halloween. Not just their windows, but their front of their stores.
They're having a lot of fun with this.
And we have a sponsor for our window decorating contest.
Awesome.
So if you want to participate in the window decorating contest, or we're actually even just calling it a storefront, because we would love to see the storefronts decorated like Halloween Town.
Just go all out with this. We've seen a few storefronts so far that people are having fun with this, and they're getting creative and everything. This was pretty neat that Genny did with the chamber. We've got this little video thing of ghosts and scary figures. And we kind of hooked up a speaker that sometimes you can hear all the sounds coming out and stuff. So if you walk by and you hear something, it may just scare the dickens out of you. And I'm not talking Charles either. So anyway.
But we have a form that if the business wants to participate in, they'll fill out the form so that we don't miss anybody in posting for the judging. And then Trick or Treat on Main Street that we want to do.
Trick or Treat, yeah. So we've done this for several years. We have vendors up and down Main Street that buy up candy. The chamber, we've got some candy here, so we've got enough to last us a little while. But it's a safe way for kids to go out and trick or treat, and the parents are involved too. Some of the parents really dress up too, and so they can come down in daylight. They can have fun in their costumes and it's all, the police is helping us out. They take care of crowd control. We thank them very much for all they do, and they usually have some things going on at the police station too. Yes. So look for that to be going on.
Well, and I want to point out, you don't have to be a business on Main Street to set up a table or hand out candy for that day. We have plenty of sidewalk space. Yeah, there's plenty of room. If you are not a business or a church that's on Main Street and you want to come out and hand out candy, we have plenty of room.
There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room on Main Street. So it's a lot of fun. We get to see, my daughter loves to come up here when she's not working, and she loves to hand out candy. It's one of the highlights of her year. So come on out and watch the kids. If you want to sit up at a table, hand out candy, we'd love to have you participate. And of course, after that, some of the area churches are doing a trunk or treat. So I know the Methodist Church, I think the Nazarene probably does that. I think some of the others may. So check with your churches and see what they are doing, and how you can participate in that.
And if any of the area churches want to send us what their activities that they're doing that night,
Yeah.
we'll be more than happy to
Yeah.
post it on our social media
Yeah, you
pages
bet.
so that
You
they're
bet.
there in one place. Before we sign off, I wanted to mention, if you've been in town at night, you're gonna see that and notice that we have awesome new lighting. So the Main Street will be lit up very well for our activities that we have planned for.
We've got brand new LED lighting that we changed out about 25 or so years ago. The city purchased some lighting fixtures that decorative, very nice, but they wore out. They went bad. So David Bullard with the city approached me and said, "Hey, what can we do about this?" And so we jumped on the bandwagon real quick and very enthusiastic. We got new lights put up and everything. So Main Street is much more lit. So we have a safer environment as far as how that goes and stuff. We're pretty proud of that. We're working on some other things with lighting, but we wanted to get that, at least that part fixed at this time.
And our police will be out cruise night, and they will have a presence out, and so even though it's a fun-filled night, also realize that you have to follow the law
Yep.
that night. It's not a
Yep.
free pass to break the law.
Yeah,
They're going to be at our Monster Mash, so if you're out and about and see the police, it's not maybe necessarily because something bad is going on, but just because
we just want to keep everybody
yep,
safe. We
they're
want to
there
have
to help
fun.
us.
We want to have fun, but we need to keep this safe for everybody. So just enjoy yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's about
think
it.
so, too.
We love doing these things. We put in a lot of time in these, and not to make you feel sorry for us, but we do enjoy bringing things to this town to get people involved, to bring people together, have fun. You don't get to meet very many people, but this is a good way to do it. So let's enjoy ourselves and be safe and just
And have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Thank you,
Thank
and
you.
have a good day.